Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Aries, and this is going to be a weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020. And guys, before we start our reading, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. And those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. And you can also follow me now on Instagram and on Facebook. And I really hope and wish to see you there. All right. Now this is going to be a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And cross watchers, you guys are also welcome. And this is for a weekly reading. All right. So please take it as it resonates. And let's start. Messages for Aries, please. What are the messages for Aries? I'm gonna try and keep my readings a bit shorter. Right. We have Kali here. Kali is a goddess of destruction here. All right. This means that there is an ending and a rebirth coming towards you. All right. More of a spiritual card. I feel that there is so much of deep realization and cutting of unwanted things in your life, which means that you have been through a situation where you had it all and you really feel that you need to start over. And I feel this is a card which clearly says that you're going to make a huge change. There's ending of a cycle and starting of the another here. All right. We have Bhuvaneshwari. Bhuvaneshwari is a goddess who protects the universe. So it clearly means that there is protection come here. All right. For you, I'm going to place it here. All right. So I really feel that you are being protected. The Bhuvaneshwari is a goddess of protection. She has the universe in her hands and she takes care of the whole universe, right? The whole universe in her hands here. So there is a new beginning here for you guys. All right, you are being protected. Your family, your life, your world is being protected. Yeah. All right. Let's see messages for Aries. We have Tejas here. Tejas is all about that inner knowing which brings glow into your life. This means that there is a reflection of your knowledge in your actions and your deeds here. So I really feel that you are going through a more of a spiritual journey here, all right? And we have Tamas here. This is Yamas here, sorry. You have all those um, awakening here, understanding things more clearly and more of an awakening here and realizing that truth is everything. So which means that you are moving towards a more clarity in life here, all right? And there is the truth here, so you know that you're accepting truth as it is, or there is some kind of clarity coming towards you, bringing that um, truth in a situation here for you guys, all right? More spiritual information here, right? Now let's start with your tarot, right, and end with the fairy oracle messages. All right, let's start. Messages for Aries. What's the current energy for Aries? Let's start your reading. Energy messages for Aries, please. All right, let's start with your current energy. Six of Air. So there's traveling here. Six of Air is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So it looks like somebody has already left the situation. Somebody is moving towards a better future or a better path here. Somebody has already moved. This can also mean that you might be traveling here. Let's see what's crossing your path is the messenger of fire. So there is some kind of messages coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which means that you might be moving to a different place. You might be traveling, or there is traveling in the charts for from the 5th to the 11th, right? So there is a chance of you moving towards a new place, or might be changing your home, right? Or you might be traveling. This might be fire and air, which is pretty good, right? Yeah. So let's see. What's this? Yeah. The base of the spread is the page of earth. Page of earth is all about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, young energy. Somebody bringing some kind of messages towards this. This is somebody who's an apprentice trying to learn the skills of the trade, right? This is like learning. This is like learning to bring balance into a situation, stability into a situation. So I really feel that you are in a place where you're starting to learn things more clearly here. You are understanding things more clearly, right? Now let's see what's crowning the spread. The Fool. So you are ready to start a new journey here with the Fool card. This means that you are ready to take a leap of faith, or this must be you moving towards a new path here, taking a leap of faith and starting on a new journey. So journey is indicated in your reading. What happened in the immediate past is 10 of cups, 10 of water, emotional love, right? This is all about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is attaining the completion of a cycle, happy family life here. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Hierophant. There is commitment or a contract coming towards you, or this is the time where you feel that, or you might be traveling towards something maybe related to a job, or this may be related to a partnership you have with somebody. This can be about marriage or a divorce. This can be also about a new partnership, a new opportunity coming towards you, a new contract. This might be you joining a new company, right? Maybe new multiple opportunities coming towards you or here. All right, now let's start with a clarifier. As I told you, I'm going to keep it very short and sweet this time, uh, because I'm getting information that my videos are very lengthy. Let's see. Okay, now 6 of air. All right, I really feel that you're moving towards 2 of cups energy. I really feel that you're moving towards more love. Uh, this is all about those soulful love, really. 2 of cups is partnership in love here, and with the 9 of pentacles is all about steady movement forward in love here and partnership here. This can be also about love, meeting your soulmate, your partnership, and having that money and abundance coming into your life. You're being settled here. You're given a steady chance in love and finances. So I really feel that you might be traveling towards a new love and a new job, most probably, or this can be also about moving steadily in love and bringing that financial security in your life. Now 2 of cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 9 of pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, now messenger of fire. Clarify the messenger of fire. 5 of cups and 3 of pentacles. So really there is message coming from somebody who has you might have been in a situation where there was some kind of a breakup, or there's some kind of sadness here. There's a pain, anxiety. Yeah, somebody is in a mourning state here, which means that there's messages coming from somebody who has left you out in the cold, or there might have been some kind of breakup. Now 3 of pentacles is all about work. So I really feel that you might be feeling a bit sad regarding this movement or this change in place regarding your work here with the 3 of pentacles. But this, always understand, there is a bit of sadness here, but it doesn't have to be for a long period of time. This means that you're moving ahead, or you're working really hard. This can also be about teamwork, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is the 5 of cups here? Yeah, because you're moving on, or somebody's moving on. Somebody's not happy that you're moving on. Somebody's keeping looking looks like somebody's keeping a close eye on you. So you are moving forward and somebody's not happy about it. But this is all about job. This is all about work here. All right, now page of earth. Clarify the page of earth. 2 of wands. Stuck. Somebody's stuck here. All right, 2 of wands, ace of swords, and the 5 of swords here. So I really feel that somebody is at a crossroad here. Somebody might feel that even if they have everything in the world, so you might be getting a message from somebody: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I really feel that somebody is stuck on you. Somebody might get some kind of a clarity that you might be moving on, or they want a new beginning with you. So you might be thinking about a new beginning with somebody here, and I really feel that you are lost in your own thoughts here, because there is realization here that you might be the person who feels like you're stuck in the middle of two people, two places. Or I really feel that you might be thinking you have double minds about something, and when the clarity hits you, you're really worried with the 5 of swords here. Anxiety, what's happening now? Fool. Yeah, why is the fool here? You might be feeling that this is an ending of a cycle. Now fool. Clarify the fool. Why is the fool here? 3 of wands, starting off a new journey, and the high priestess here. So I really feel that you're moving towards a new place. This might be even for you waiting for your ships to come in, which means that you're expecting a reply from somebody, and there's intuition here. Okay, you have that information here, that you might be getting some kind of information from this new person, or regarding this job or this new journey. You might be thinking about this journey for quite some time. You are ready to take a leap of faith here, and you might be moving towards something new here. Why is the Three of Wands here? You're being strong here, and this is also about a Leo in your life, or you have Leo in your charts. You're being very strong, you're listening to your intuition, and you're moving ahead, right? You're moving ahead with this new opportunity here. Now, Ten of Cups, Ten of Water. Ten of Water is abundance, prosperity, happy, love, um, ending of a cycle. Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, fiery passion messages coming towards you, bringing that stability in love. And Six of Cups. There is memories here. There are memories here with somebody, or you might feel that this messages has made you remember about somebody, or there is somebody coming back into your life, bringing those passionate messages here. Yeah. Eight of Wands and the Hermit, most probably a Virgo. This can be somebody trying to communicate with you. This is fast communication here, fiery passionate messages. Somebody is still thinking about you. They are trying to communicate with you. And the Hermit, which means that they have got the clarity here. They have gone within, did their work and found the clarity, and they are ready to message you or communicate with you. So there is somebody bringing that wish fulfillment here with this person coming in your life. Now, I really feel that you're moving towards more stable energy here, or partnership with the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So I really feel that somebody is holding on to you, right? I really feel that this is somebody from the past holding on to you, or there's an opportunity where you're feeling really stuck with, okay, which can bring that Ten of Cups energy, which is what we had in the past energy. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, ending of a cycle, the Ten of Swords, which means that there was an ending in a situation where you're still holding on to it. This looks like a painful ending. Somebody went behind your back, backstabbed you, or this might be a painful cycle ending here. And you're holding on to that, and you're hoping for some kind of, there is anxiety and pain here. So I really feel that somebody is hoping to get rid of this anxiety and pain here. Somebody is wishing on a star here. All right, this might be an Aquarius, because there is so much of air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So somebody is stuck on you, or you might be feeling stuck on this new opportunity coming towards you. Taurus energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now let's see, why is the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups, 9 and 10 coming to it. So there is anxiety here. All right, why is the Nine of Swords here? Clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Ending of a cycle. So you might feel that there's an ending of a cycle here with the World card, which means that things are moving. I really feel that you might be stuck in a situation where you feel that you do not want to move out of your comfort zone, and with this creative, imaginative new opportunity coming in, might spark your interest, bringing the Ten of Cups here. Let's see. Yeah, you are still holding out. You're being very stubborn. You do not, I really feel that somebody doesn't like change here, so which means that you're being very stubborn, and you're not sure how to move forward about it. And with the Ten of Cups coming here, I really feel that, yeah, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. So there is huge stability coming back into your life with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this move, or this change, is inevitable. I really feel that there is huge changes coming into your life, guys, bringing that happy family and Ten of Pentacles. Look at that 10 again. So huge changes. This is huge, guys. I really feel that there is huge changes coming here for you for the from the 5th to the 11th of October. Keep an eye open, listen to your intuition, alright? There are changes. When you have to move, you need to move, alright? This might be a job, this might be a partner, this might be, a love offer, this might be you traveling towards something new. So we'll be closing off the reading with the fairy oracle messages. This is to get more insight here. I use oracle cards a lot in my readings because I really feel that it gives more clarity into our situation. Alright. Now the first card we got is pure intention, which means that keep your intention as pure, right? Very much pure. So which means that you need to think good for yourself and for the others around you. Now life energy. This is all about sunshine, bringing lot of happiness, prosperity and abundance into your life. Now solitude, we have that Hermit card here, so which means that you need to think through the situation, being alone, try to understand the situation more clearly here. All right. And moderation, if you're thinking of leaving a habit here, this is the time for you to do it. So guys, this is your reading for October 2020, that is from the 5th to the 11th. All right, I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.